with a lot of intensity, in particular on the perimeter, looking to be disruptive.
Liberty have won 6 of the last 7 meetings in this series, including 4 straight in Chicago. The Sky haven't beat the Liberty since September 3rd of 2023 at home. They're trying to do that here tonight. That's a good set right out the gate. Azra Stevens with an easy 2.
A nice high-low action right there. Looks so easy when they do that. Continue to do that over and over because that's hard to stop.
30 points in her last outing. That's the most by an undrafted rookie in WNBA history.
Yeah, she has looked so comfortable on the court. Talking to her earlier today, she just said, I want to continue to work on that three-point shot, but boy, I thought it looked pretty good.
Definitely did in her last time out. Knocked down 4 trifectas in the loss against Indiana. Jonquel Jones, who's shooting the 3 more this season, missed on that attempt. Beamish inside with the putback. What you don't appreciate on TV that you do in person is how big Beamish is as Taylor goes to the she has and is able to provide this Liberty team.
Yeah, she has some good size, and you're going to see her posting up right now as she's going up against Diggins.
Diggins with the strip.
As he had some serious injuries to deal with in this season as well. It has been a difficult one for this Chicago Sky team.
Taylor, good pass inside to Stevens. And it's a nice start right now for Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago roller offense has just been flowing. Good movement.
Stewart has a mismatch with the size advantage on Taylor. Backs her all the way down to the doorstep.
Into the paint, you're going to be in real trouble. You're going to have to send a double towards her.
The floater is there for Taylor.
The rookie.
Jonquel Jones puts it on the deck right by Cardoso for 2.
Jones just match up with her and Cardoso. Someone has to get a little bit out of their element.
Foul called on Jones there.
Pull out, they want to be able to hit the threes, and look how dangerous she becomes when you have to guard her out at the three-point line. We just saw her attack from the three-point line, putting the ball on the floor.
Here she is setting the screen now for Ionescu. The strip by Diggins. Taylor in the open floor. How about Chicago at this start? Going to lead to it
in 2001 and 2002. So Stewie said, listen, it's nothing like the love you get when you win a chip in New York. I want that feeling again. Harlan?
I know FB is happening tomorrow for the Knicks. And you're right, Stewie, who has the rock right now, said that feeling kind of contagious. Winning is contagious. Beamish, winning player, that is going to be, as she misses the first. Don't go anywhere after this game because we have more WNBA Wednesday on USA with another great Asia Wilson and the Aces in Phoenix to take on the Mercury. Should be an exciting exciting game after this one. The Aces are going to be hungry to get back on the floor after the performance that they put out on Monday night in Dallas. Skylar Diggins drills a 3 from the 40.
Start here in this one. Defensively, she has been all over the place. When her shot is falling, it's a good sign for Chicago.
Threes aren't working. Diggins walks into a 3.
Is the anchor to the Chicago team. If she gets flowing, that's what gets everyone else involved.
Points and counting for Skylar Diggins. The Sky have only missed 1 shot. They're 7 of 8 from the field. Sati Sabli in the game and is able to push it home.
Everywhere you look, they have size, they have length, they have three-point shooters, and they have people who can get into the paint.
Taylor stops at the foul.
That Chicago needed, and when they're shooting 89% from the field, you know things are rolling right.
Sati Sabli, who is on the floor, 0 in, that's Teal. Liberty Teal. Here's Sabli for 3. Can't get that to drop. Easy. Diggins will push. Diggins at the foul line. Got hit. Count it. And she'll go to the line for 1 more. Her numbers right there. She is now up to 9 points and counting. And kind of turn this season around. Or really
done on this team.
J.C. Sheldon on the floor. So is Natasha Cloud. Playing her former team in the Liberty. 5 to shoot. Ionescu for 3. Can't get it to drop. And Sheldon puts a rebound down. Cloud stops and pops. It's good. From 3.
Yeah, the Liberty are going to have to change the defense. They're playing in a drop defense right now off of Chicago and has a nice little reaction with it.
8-0 run for the Sky. The 26 points is the most they've had this season in the first period. First quarters have been a struggle for the Sky. Not tonight. Foul on Cloud. Back healthy coming into this game, but Laney Hamilton, the unquestionable, she is not suited up tonight, sitting at the end of the bench. But they're slowly getting back healthy, this Liberty squad, and he can work out his rotations a little bit better now. As we take a look at that drive there by Sheldon, rejected inside.
This Liberty team loves to protect the paint by blocking your shot. You're going to have to think about a shot fake or do something when you're in there.
She was trying to post up. Cardoso got a hand to it. Sabally in the paint on the rookie Hawkins, and he's able to get that home.
Sabally likes that matchup, and they'll go to that again. She has size. She's able to get to her post moves down low.
Diggins, first miss of the night for her. Another chance for the Sky. Diggins at the nail. Hawkins will try for three. Indeed.
Patience on the offense.
Nescu down the lane, tried to kick it out. A hand to it was Coulibaly, and Sheldon picked up the steal. Hawkins again for three. It's not there. And Stewie vacuums in the rebound. Stewie foul, count it. She'll go to the line.
Have this fast of a start. She's been really good all season long, and this has been out. Sabally only playing in 2 games so far.
Coulibaly inside. Shu says no. Hawkins for three. Indeed, her second of the night.
See how it's contagious.
Astier will run off the Shu screen. Sheldon did a great job of sticking with her. Sabally on the 45. Dual action with Stewie. Sabally for three. She thought she got back.
What a luxury it is to have her come off the bench.
Yeah.
And just embrace that role, because boy, that is a lot of punch, energy, scoring defense that you get in your second unit.
Coulibaly will take the three. Hasn't been able to knock down the three at a high clip this season, but she will take them. She's now 0 for 7 from three-point range this season. It's going to fall at some point. The way the Sky is shooting tonight, maybe tonight's the night. Johannes backs up, gets some more space, rejects the screen from Shu, and drills the three. 1 minute to play here in the first. Cloud at the foul line. Stewie clamps that rebound down.
Stewart's been good on the boards. Already up to 3 in this one.
Dual action, Stewie sees 2. She's fouled. And it
I feel that this is a team that's
Taylor. Williams on the floor with Sheldon and Cloud. That's the 5 for the Sky. Here's Sheldon. 2 for 1 if the Sky won. They want Williams down low. It's Stevens. She has time. They finally get it to Williams. The foul is called before the shot. Undrafted in 2012. And 4 years overseas in Israel, became an MVP. Turkey, Spain, Romania, all those stops. And finally, at age 31, she gets an opportunity to now be in the WNBA. She's 4 years later, and now with a championship team in the Liberty, playing some minutes.
I feel like we might be hearing that story more and more as time goes on, because there's so many great players overseas now spending time over there.
Gardner's 3 rattles in and out. Sabally got it off before the horn. Gardner comes up with steal. And a pick 6 for Gardner.
Both teams leaning.
Moving her feet, staying in front of the basketball. She gets a switch on Cloud this time. Contests on Cloud, a miss. Stevens in the game for the first time, tees it up from deep. Can't get it to go. Another offensive rebound for the Sky. It's Taylor for 3. That won't go.
Know that she is going to look and knock down 3-point shots. She's going to hunt them. And so you have to run her off the 3-point line.
Sabally trying to bully her way inside and got stripped. Seen some good defense for the Sky so far. A travel there on an 11-0 run right now for the Liberty. Phoebus trying to add to it. Can't get Cloud. Stevens moves it. They want to get it inside. Cardoso is back into the game. Sees two. Good ball movement by the Scots. Banham can't pay it off. Jones. She's stripped.
But if you can get your defense to get you some extra possessions right here, you have to take advantage of it.
Stevens on a good up fake. Can't get the kiss off the window. Banham tracks down an offensive rebound. Cardoso. A little scramble drill there for the Sky defensively leads to a Stewie.
A little bit of a hesitation, her little hezzy. She's so good.
8 points and counting for Stewie. Taylor, stripped by Stewart. Astier on the push. Behind the back dribble. Johannes in front of the Sky bench. Can't get it to drop. No one stops the basketball. Stevens, her shot doesn't go.
Trouble.
The only nitpick you can have on Stewie's season so far, she hasn't seen a three-point shot drop just yet. She's 8 of 42 from the land beyond. As
I expect by the end of the season we see that to even out in a league.
Sky led by as many as 15 in that first period. Hawkins turns the corner at the foul line. She's hit. And she'll stay right there and shoot 2 free throws. Begins on Thursday live on USA. Will break the run at the foul line. Jones.
I love this matchup right here.
Two tough post players, and a good job that time. She has that size.
Yes, she has the size, and if she can get that confidence by getting a good defensive stop on the other end, that big-time shot right there.
Johannes watched by Hawkins. Thought about rejecting the screen, now draws two. Phoebus. Jones straight on three. That's good.
On the three-point line, and we all know, as you said at the top of the show, Jones has been taking a lot of three-point shots.
She shot a mid-range jump shot and shoot around this morning, and the entire team almost screamed and said, no, don't do that. No long twos.
Yeah.
Take that step back.
She started laughing.
Make it three, yeah. She knew right away. She just released it. Good defensive possession that time by the Liberty. Shot clock.
He knows all those players. He knows what to expect and how they want to be coached. So I think he's done a fantastic job. I know it's been a lot for him, a lot coming at him in the big city that everyone's watching.
Yeah, he coached the Bahamian National
Matter.
Stewie for three. Indeed. A line drive.
And that's the start of it right there.
Just 4-5 from the floor. Taylor in her bag.
It's really cool to see. Oh, that's a good look. She hit that shoot around.
So frustration there by Natasha. She top of the circle, gave it away. Taylor, Euro step.
The rookie's doing a little bit of everything in this one.
Sabali, good up fake.
Down on the other side.
Diggins at the foul line. She's still hot. This crowd getting into this game here tonight. Another steal. It's Cloud. Cloud directing traffic. Diggins uses the Cardoso screen. Pulls up in front of shoot. Can't get it to drop.
Again, she said the confidence that she built there has carried over. And after winning a
healthy on the floor, but you're still playing and you're still trying to help your team. That's really where she was at. And now just feeling so much better. She's carried her team in the first part of the season.
On the floor, she said the world is our oyster now that everyone's getting healthy. Ionesco would tend to shoot. Everyone left her alone, and she missed a shot. Cardoso banging and able to get it over the top of it. Sabali inside to Stewie. Sees two, uses the window over Cloud. 13 points and counting now for Stewie. Sheldon, good seal by Cardoso. The footwork got. Gardner around the corner, able to kiss it off the round. Turns the corner, is fouled. Diggins drives, up fake, inside, can't get it to drop.
Scored 32 points, and so you really saw what this team can do. And then in the second quarter, they were only
13. Fake, no look pass, didn't reach its intended target. A good read that time by Johannes to get possession back to the Liberty. Johannes driving baseline, cut off nicely there by Stevens. Phoebus couldn't handle the Stewie pass, and Cardoso vacuums up the steal. Sloppy play in the last couple possessions.
Yeah, little turnovers back and forth. And let's see now if Chicago can take advantage of their good defense.
Cardoso has that ball fall out of her hands. Johannes. Lemescu turning the corner. Stevens did a good job of sticking with her. Phoebus, and a good contest by Diggins. Duo action. Oh, what a block by Jones. Stays in bounds, 10 to shoot for the Sky. Diggins for three. It's not there. She gets another chance. Floater.
And so they want to do a better job of being more aggressive inside.
Straight on three. Jonquel Jones.
Lets it loose.
Jaquez, read by Johannes, who got a hand to it. Jones was able to corral. Phoebus turns the corner, lays it up, can't get it to go, and then she stepped out of bounds. Stevens, the handoff, then gets a pass back from Diggins. Williams. The floater, Jaquez got blocked. She draws three this time, as Diggins, and then overshot the net. Be able to initiate your offense. That pass stolen by Jaquez. Jaquez to the rim. Can't get it to drop. Good rim protection. See the size and the length by the Liberty that time.
Yeah, this Liberty team just locking down defensively. It has been difficult for Chicago to figure out how.
We'll just get the Pauline Astier sub. Stevens.
Team is scoring, but you can't foul.
Stevens will push the other way after the Phoebus miss. Jaquez on the up fake, driving, and lays it up and in. The Mystics, and then the Nightcap, the Lynx. Plow down the lane, kicks it to Diggins on the 45. Jaquez. Blocked by Stewie, but she's fouled.
California walking across the stage, the family, and just officially quieter. Guys.
I love that so much. I love that they graduate, that they want to graduate, that she was able to slip back.
And sticking with UCLA through our entire collegiate career in an era where everyone seems to want to transfer, and Jaquez will keep possession.
I love it. I love the defensive intensity. Now, Sabali has had a sneaky...
Bar tonight. Jaquez for three. How about that? Sabali for three. Not there. Ionescu inside with the putback. Diggins in the lane. It's not there. Stewie mistimed her jump, but still got the board. Leading the break. Ionescu for three. Indeed. Their last 10 games coming into this one and doing it again here tonight.
Yeah, she's always been a fantastic defensive
team player here in the W. And her time in UConn, at Duke, they preach in front. Here's Williams down the lane, over on Shu.
Shots, and now just a nice take in the paint.
Little zone defense here for the Sky out of the timeout. Sabali off the mark. Molly sets for Diggins. Here's Cloud. Cloud hiding behind Williams. 5 to shoot. Diggins from the corner for three. In and out. Astier run.
Probably was flying at her, hands up.
Astier, a gorgeous move.
Love a player that can finish down low.
Williams, good back cut there by Cloud. Molly thought about it. Give it to the hot hand. Gabriella Jaquez.
Offense here.
Gardner comes off the shoe screen. Nice push shot in the middle of a good one. As Diggins takes the three and drills. Hottest team in the league, the Liberty, 7 in a row. The Sky trying to make a statement here tonight, and they're hanging tough against one of the best and hottest teams in the league. Shoe in the lane, over the top of Williams, and she made that look easy. Didn't even leave the floor.
Yeah, nothing you can do right there once.
The deck, and Holland. Cloud at the foul line. Can't get the jumper to stick. Astier and Williams battle. Phil Sky in the back row. Sabli crossing over on Koulibaly. Sabli, what a tough bucket that one.
I felt like we haven't talked enough about her ability to get to the rim.
Speaking of getting to the rim,
Sabli has looked good in this one.
In support of her best friend, decided to sport the new look. Sheldon from the 45 for 3, rattles in and out. How about Koulibaly to play in the third? Astier skipping, kicks it. Phoebish for 3, holds the post, and watches it drop down the barrel.
Yeah, she's doing a nice job shooting right over Cloud.
Last shot opportunity here for the Sky. Sydney Taylor with a chance to dance on Gardner. The crossover. Taylor to the bucket. Can't get it to drop. Sabli with time. Astier. Can she get it off? Good defense by...
So cute. Just love that couple.
Who doesn't? As Cloud goes, it's a 4-point game. The hottest team in the WNBA trying to stay hot. And the Sky trying to make a statement here tonight. By Cloud. Good dig down that time by Cloud. Here's Stevens to the basket.
And Natasha, smart defensively, gets your offense.
Trying to turn the corner on Sheldon. The good pass, the foul, the shot. Well, don't go anywhere. At Mercury coming up next, right here on USA.
To be a
It was on USA on Monday night. Jessica Shepard was terrific on the side of a triple-double. Made field goals for the Sky at 10. Stewie tried to... Diggins turns the corner. Bounce pass inside to Cardoso.
Tonight has been outstanding by the Chicago team.
Stewie shaking herself free. Very well done. And Stewie comes up with the strip. Astier in the open floor. Astier turns on the Jets and draws the foul.
It is part of the game.
Astier. Cloud. To Cardoso rolling. Ionescu with 5 to shoot. In the lane, push shot, it's not there. Transition defense by the Liberty that time. Cardoso once again. Can't get it to go.
You can't argue with the officials, you just gotta go. That has been an issue for her this season, and there's just use your body and kind of bump them as you're going down court.
Liberty 90% from the foul line. Diggins can't get the... Cloud is guarding Stewie. Phoebish for 3, it's not there. Not a fresh 24. 5 to shoot. You gotta go quick.
When she takes those shots, because you know she can heat up.
Off every angle possible as well. Cardoso down low. 6 to shoot. Johannes, 1-foot jump shot. It's not there. Can tie with a 3 on this possession. It's Diggins in the lane. He can't get it to drop. Under 5. This is now officially a clutch game. 5 within 5 points in the last 5.
In your face.
Taylor steps inside for a long 2. Canaman's going to be on the bench long. Under 4 to play. It's Cloud driving off Stewie. Tough move.